Hi everyone, Colleen here, and welcome back to bALS. Before we begin, I want to thank you for watching my videos, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. If you like what you see and you think this is helpful information, be sure to hit that like button and also share with others. Today I'm going to talk about my exercises as I incorporate them into my day. You might be feeling the way I do, that sometimes it's difficult to set aside a large block of time to do all of your exercises all at once. I know I do. I also find that by doing them all at once, I feel a little bit more fatigued. So, I find it most beneficial to take that workout and work it in to my daily routine. I find this easier to incorporate those exercises into my daily activities. It helps me actually get them done. So, all of these exercises I'm about to discuss today, I have already described in more detail in my previous videos, where I had broken up each of those exercises into the different areas that they benefit. So refer back to those exercises for breathing, swallowing, eating and speaking, forced cough. So those different videos, I discuss the same exercises, but today I'm going to show you how I incorporate them into my daily activities. Please keep in mind from my last video with my progress update that I experienced some atrophy in my lip and tongue. This means that these areas have experienced some shrinking, but because of my exercises, I'm still able to keep these areas moving. So I keep up with my exercises so that I can make sure to have these muscles as strong as possible for as long as possible. So, every morning I start out with my coffee with cocoa. I do my 3 swallowing exercises. I have the hard swallow, which is like a gulp. I bear down with my swallow, where I take a deep breath and really force it down. And I have the 3rd swallow, where I stick my tongue out. So while I'm drinking my coffee, I do a combination of the different swallows. So refer back to that video for more detailed information on those. But while I'm drinking my coffee, I do those swallowing exercises. When I'm done, I want about 20 to 30 minutes of recovery time before I have breakfast. So, during that time, I might be making breakfast or getting my lunch ready or taking a shower. In the shower, I take advantage of that time to do some of my other exercises, such as my warm and my I'm able to do these in the shower without bothering anybody. After I eat my breakfast, I need to wash out my mouth and brush my teeth. After I do that, I do my exercises with my breathing device here. I keep it in the bathroom next to my toothbrush so I remember to do these every day. So because of my atrophy, I do it a little bit different, but I do not want to stop doing these. So after I do my repetitions, I take it apart and wash it and put it right near my toothbrush again, ready for the next day. After that, I take my morning vitamins. After I swallow my morning vitamins, I pull out my ball. This also is an exercise for swallowing, so I want to make sure I swallow the pills before I do the exercises. It's easy to remember when I keep them right next to each other. Throughout the day, I do a variety of other exercises, some of which I'm glad I have the mask on. When I'm at home, it's no big deal. Nobody's watching. But when I'm out in public, I do not want people to think I'm giving them a stink face while I'm doing some of these exercises. These exercises include the ones for a soft palate, where I inhale and poof out my cheeks. I also try to move the air from one side to the other side. With my atrophy, you may not be able to see it as well, but that's not going to stop me. So I'm going to keep doing those. The other exercises I do just throughout the day is licking my teeth. So I want to lick the outside of my teeth, top and bottom, and the inside as best as I can. Even though my tongue's smaller, I keep doing the exercises so I can stay strong. I'm glad for the mask in certain situations. Later on in the afternoon or before dinner, I like to do my stacked breathing. Those feel really good to do at that time of the day. Opens up my lungs for the whole rest of the day. They feel good. After dinner, or maybe sitting on the couch watching TV, I do my exercises with my tongue depressor. I have a stack of these sitting next to my favorite spot, and I do them without having to add any time into my schedule. So, these are exercises that help me for eating and speaking, so you can refer back to that video. I push out with my tongue. I also push my lips down. And then I do side, middle, side. I do those several times, and the last one I do with the depressor, I want to move with my lips, not my teeth. So I do those as well. After I take my evening medications, I may pull the ball back out again and hold for a few seconds, and do that. Also helps with the swallowing. So those are my exercises and how I incorporate them into my day. So I've been able to work those into my daily activities. So if something happens during the day and my schedule gets a little messed up, it's no big deal if I miss one of these one day. So long as I keep up the best I can, I want to keep my muscles as strong as possible for as long as possible. And by incorporating these activities into my day, I find it easier to get them done. So I hope this advice helps you too. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of my journey.